So, why do so many people struggle with inner conversations? This is easy. Some people say it's simple, but it ain't easy. I don't know why people listen to them. By the way, you get that? It's coming from an inner conversation, and that inner conversation is coming from a state. My name is Mr. 2020. Today, we are going to nail the pivot point, the powerful pivot point when it comes to inner conversations, and we're going to share 7 of my favorite Neville Goddard quotes when it comes to inner conversations. Ready? Let's go. Number 1. It is our inner conversations which make tomorrow's facts. God darn it. That might be the secret to worry. Your inner conversations make tomorrow's facts. Right? You want to stop your worry? Change your inner conversations. But don't make the echo eddying mistake. Number 2. What you desire to hear without, you must hear within. Look at videos from me from 3 years ago. Here's the main imagining that I got going on. 20, you look great. 20, can I learn Kung Fu from you? 20, what is this cool shit you do? 20, I remember when you needed a gimp stick. That kind of stuff, right? Doesn't take much. It's one sip, simple, bang. And I get compliments every day. Seriously, I'm just having so much fun. So, what you desire to hear without, you must hear within. Right? Notice I'm not struggling with this. Number 3. As a man's inner speech is, so is his life. As a man's inner speech is. So is his life. What are you giving life to? What are you spontaneously saying on the inside? Oh no! Or, oh yeah, baby. Let's keep going. Number, what is it? 4. Observe. Observe. Observe your inner conversations, for they reveal the state you are in. We'll get back to this one. Observe your inner conversations, for they reveal the state you are in. Just hold that thought. Ready? Number 5. If you do not like the direction in which your life is moving, change the inner conversations. But how? How? You don't edit them. Number 6. Man moves in a direction determined by his imagination and his inner talking. How? Number 7. No power in the world, not even Trumpy Bumpy, can stop you from realizing your inner conversations if you remain faithful to them. Are you faithful? Victoria doesn't even have to say anything for me to hear how much she loves me. So, what's the pivot point? What's the power point? Number 4, it's right in the middle, right? Observe your inner conversations. Just observe them. Please don't try to edit them again. Observe your inner conversations, for they reveal the state you are in. Did you know you can divinely doubt? Honest to God. I mean, there are people that imagine, they hear the news and they get wound up. And they imagine hard times are coming because of the news. The news has been saying the same thing forever. When I was 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, and walking to the corner bookstore, which was like 1.5 miles away from my house, I'd walk through cornfields, past the old Scottdale Reservoir. That's worth a Google. And I'd buy books. And I noticed something. They had the 1970, 72, 74, 76, and so on editions of the up-and-coming financial collapse. Every year the book got thicker. Every year it said the same thing. And I got to tell you, we're in 2026 now. Still going. And I know people say, there's been depressions and recessions. Neville Goddard's brother didn't buy into any of that. Right? Neither did his dad. How'd that work out? They took a little corner business, a little side street business, and they dominated the islands. They totally changed the economy of the islands, not just the island, the islands. But observe your inner conversations, for they reveal the state you were in. What is the state that you were in? That's your identity. And how do I get this across to you in a podcast when this is something that's worth exploring for the rest of your life? All right, I'm back in the chair, but we wrote a little book. It's called The Money Mirror, and I'm going to read you one tiny bit from it. This is so good. By the way, warning, this is not another money book. You won't find blah, blah, blah. And this book will help. Chapter 1, Small or Sacred. This is, again, from The Money Mirror. You can't get it on PDF. You can't get it on Amazon. You've got to order it from me. It's $15 total, including shipping, anywhere in the world. Small or sacred? I notice this everywhere. At the coffee shop, at the checkout counter, in conversations people think are about money but aren't. Life is about size. And you're either shrinking into your small or stretching into your sacred. There is no third option. There is no neutral gear. Most people don't know they're choosing. They think they're being sensible because small feels sensible. Small checks the bank balance. Small looks before it leaps, often without seeing anything at all. Small waits for permission, resisting the urge to play. Small asks, can I? And that question sounds innocent, responsible, adult-like. But notice what it presupposes. It supposes the answer lives outside of you. In the account, in the numbers, in the past, small considers what's possible based on history. It's the angle of argument, it's the trap. On the other hand, sacred moves silently. Sacred explores possibility. Sacred doesn't ignore the bank balance, it just doesn't bow to it. Sacred asks a different question. How can I? That question opens up space, movement, curiosity. Small closes, sacred opens. Small says, given what I make, this is what I can do. Sacred says, given who I am, what else, what more is possible now? And it keeps going. It's a cool little book. You can put notes in it too. Here's all kind of book pages. It looks pretty. It's got itself a barcode. On the inside, we got some QR codes. But I want you to notice something. It was because of inner conversations I could publish 3 books in 3 days. And I got plenty more. But I got to tell you something. Your inner conversations are about size. And you can change them in the twinkle of an eye by exploring different sizes. You've got to change your state. If you want more, I'll share some bits about how different states have different inner conversations. Nobody's talking about it. They're all busy doing the echo editing mistake. If you got gold today and you got $15, go get the Money Mirror. That's at mr2020.com/books. Pretty cool. mr2020.com/books. And if you want to go on an adventure with us, manifestingmasterydeluxe.com. It's the 90-day adventure. We do a live group call about every 90 days. Got a private Facebook group. You'll never find shit in there. What you'll do is you'll find shine. So many groups are just full of AI special person posts. And your life doesn't have to be about AI special person posts. It could be about you. Dive deeper, soar higher. My name is Mr. 2020. This has been the Power of Imagination podcast, where we explore one thing and one thing only, the wonder-working power of the human imagination, the wonderful works of Neville Goddard, and it's always a real guy, no AI. See ya.